I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I have to introduce our next guest, also a very good friend from Series Land, from this festival. He was here the very first year with the show, and this year he's here as a guest. So I want to welcome on first I want to remember everyone that there's a bar down there. If you want to drink something, please make your way to the end of the room. Also let you know that we are streaming the round table, so if you want to share at home, we'll be streaming live. You can find the link on our website. So without further ado, please welcome on stage Menelik Simpson from the UK.
Very much, Rose. Can I get the crew from, I think it's the one series Apartment A onto the stage, please? So it's just your one series. So we're going to find out. I'm going to be very getting in depth with your show. So first off, do you just want to introduce yourselves and what your role is on the show?
Hi everyone. I'm Florencia. I'm the creator and co-writer for Apartment A, and also there. That's me.
Hi, I'm Julen. I'm the director of Apartment A. And a lot of things, maybe more.
We'll find out what else in a bit.
Hi, my name is Daniela. I'm co-writer of Apartment A and assistant director too.
Cool. So let's just go from the beginning then. So how did this series come about? What was the kind of initial ideas that brought it to what it is now?
I'm a big sitcom fan, so it kind of started in I wanted to do a comedy, I wanted to act as well, and I wanted to do a show that was doable, that had like one location, little characters, a few characters, and it just sort of started coming together, and I had a draft of the script, and I was trying to get it done, and getting things done in Argentina is quite difficult. I had a few attempts and I was very frustrated until a friend of mine told me, hey, I know this guy called Julen, why don't you meet with him? And then we met, and we really connected creatively, and then Julen was like, oh, I know this girl called Dani, maybe she can help us with the script, and then I met Dani, and it was like a lot of luck, I think, that got this thing together, and a lot of will. We were such a small team. It seemed like we all did pretty much everything, and it's wild to see the results.
Yeah. So was it like jumping on board then?
Many times in the big productions, the times are super long and the plans are super long-term plans. And we met, I think, in June of 2024. Oh, no. Okay. But, I mean, we met the span of time when from our first meeting and today. Like, super short. And the thing was that she had this dream and this super strong will, and I just took a look to the situation and I said, okay, if we do the things this way with a super small crew and we focus on the main strengths of the project, I think we can get it done, and here we are.
How was it for you jumping on, getting involved with the project as well? How was it for you getting involved with the project? when you jumped on? What was your kind of experiences getting involved?
When Flor called me, it was very exciting. Yo soy guionista de realities. I don't know what to say.
She's a screenwriter for of reality shows, TV shows.
Argentina, MasterChef, Bake Off, and this is new. And I think it's very well. Very different, yes. Very yes, and fast, very fast. We had a project in one.
Yes, we used to like meet the three of us like via Zoom, like and like read everything and rewrite, and like it was all like it was a really big like synergy between the three of us, and then we got it like we were like that, and it was that.
How many episodes have you? Okay, so how does the episodes develop? So obviously we've seen the first episode here today. So what's the story arc that goes on? What can people expect to see?
It's sort of like the dynamics of like this couple, an opposite couple. So there's my character that's like more geeky, and then there's the other girl that's like, well, you're in the next episodes you're gonna find like more secrets about her. But then at the end, I think it's like a story about friendship. So and how a friendship develops and how can different people learn from each other in a funny way.
I think in some ways it's quite like a road movie, but except it's in an apartment. Because it's a journey of, as she said, of two very different people in which they do this path and this road in which they learn from each other, and it's a coming of age, both of them.
So how was it kind of developing? It's very tricky to kind of write comedy. So how was it kind of developing the kind of style and the humor that you wanted to get across with the show?
I don't know, I think we just like wrote things that were funny to us. I kind of hoped everyone else would find it, like if you read it and you laugh, someone else will get it, I feel.
Yes, I think that was the main strength, and that we tried to keep it really fresh. The synergy with we three, and Flor with Lou, the other actress, and tried to keep it very fresh. And we made a lot of rehearsal just to be as live as possible between them two.
So did anything kind of change when you got the other actress in? Did anything kind of change from the writing to then what was on screen because of the kind of chemistry that you had between each other?
Not a lot, but yeah, like she added, like the other actress added like her own stuff. She has like a very like unique sort of like move and to talk, so she definitely added her stuff.
So what was it like on set? What was it like? What was the kind of vibe on set? You said it was very fast-paced and everything. So what was it like to kind of, okay, we've got to get 7 episodes in this short space of time to get out? What was the vibe?
I think it was a relaxed vibe. I mean, Danny had also the job of like being like, okay, now, we need to do this stuff. But we also like planned it so that we would be relaxed. Like we wanted to have a good time and to. And we shot it at my apartment, so like,
that makes it a lot easier.
So for me it was very easy because I was always there. And I think like, except for maybe some moments of like tension that we couldn't make it, but no.
You mean there was tension?
Oh, tell.
No. Really, our goal was to have a lot of fun, enjoy, and at the same time be super professional and efficient. And I think we made it. We made it, yeah.
Okay, so what's the kind of future? Are you hoping to do a second season of this?
Yeah, we'd love to get a 7th season. We'd love to get funding for a second season if there are any producers in the house. Because the first one we funded it privately, so now that we have done like the festival tour, it's gone live in a channel in Buenos Aires. Like now we would like to make it to do a second season with more funding, and that would give us a chance maybe to explore more locations and maybe more characters, but without losing
the heart of what you created. Why do you think that people should watch that? If you're going to pitch it, why should people watch, and why do you think it's relatable to an audience?
because they have a good time, they have fun, they laugh, they connect.
Yes, I think it's a funny way to look at yourself and see the mirror of what are your fears, your, I don't know how you say it in English, your thoughts, like your obsessions, and have a laugh looking at yourself like in a mirror with this two crazy woman. Crazy and lovely.
I'm thinking. Yes, it's very fun and very short. It's functional. It's a win-win situation. It's very lovely. Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming here and being at the show and showing your series to us. Thank you very much. Can we get a round of applause for yours?